Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Prada and Conchita in the kitchen.
Hello.
Hi Conchita.
Hi.
How exciting!
This is so much fun.
We are so excited because
Yes.
today we are going to be making two of our favourite things. You know, Conchita, with summer just around the
I
corner,
know.
you need to have something ready to go for any time you get an unexpected visitor.
Unexpected visitors, yes.
Something you can make look really impressive.
Yes, and something quick and easy. Something,
Just like us.
something that you can have in the pantry, ready to go,
I love
to
that.
just throw it all together and have it ready in a moment's notice.
So Conchita, what are you making?
I am making hummus. And I am going to spice it up a little bit and top it off with chorizo.
Oh my goodness, you're
Yes.
actually going to make hummus.
I'm going to make it from scratch.
Oh my goodness,
yes.
I'm very excited.
It's so easy and so delicious. And what are you making, Prada?
Well, Conchita, I'm going to make an Olsen's Rare Dry Gin Salt Martini.
Well, that sounds like a mouthful.
It really is, and I cannot wait to make it for everybody. It's going to be delicious.
Let's get started.
Let's do it, Conchita. What do we do first?
Okay, so first step is we're taking our chorizo and putting it into our food processor. We're just putting it straight in.
Oh, just in whole.
Yes, that's
Just
how I
chuck it
like
in,
it. That's
Conchita.
how I
Oh,
like
how
it. Chuck it in
delicious.
whole, and then we're going to pulse it
Holes. Ooh.
and until we get a nice sort of crumble. And there you have it, nice.
That's delicious.
And the good thing about this, you could chop it up as well if you like, but the good thing is because there are smaller pieces, when we put it into the pan and fry it up, it's going to be nice and crunchy.
Oh my goodness.
It'll
And
be
you know what?
delicious.
If we've got people popping over really quickly in the next half hour, we can just smash this out
We can
real
just
quick.
smash it out real
Let's
quick.
serve.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to put our chickpeas into our food processor. Now, the cans have this little thing,
Yeah.
but it's always hard, so I use a spoon.
Oh,
because I'm
that's
a
a
lady.
good trick,
I use a little
Conchita.
spoon and fold it up like that. Boom,
Oh,
boom, and then pull.
very handy little hint.
Yes, very nice. And now I'm going to strain the chickpeas. However, I am going to keep the water that they come in. Okay, I'm going to keep the water because I'm going to save that for later. So now we're going to strain the chickpeas and throw them into our food processor and keep the water, like I said. And now we're going to add our tahini.
Oh,
Goes
yum.
into it as well. This is very liquidy, which is really nice. I'd be very generous with this one. Now we're adding a lemon
Oh,
as well.
yum.
Doing some lemon juice in there.
This is the last of our delicious lemons from Tina.
Oh,
so
so I
thank
know
you,
they're
Tina.
extra juicy.
Extra juicy, very ripe. We're going to say hashtag ripe.
Ripe lemon.
Look at that delicious lemon juice.
Very generous
Yum.
with the lemon juice. And now we're adding our garlic as well. A generous amount of cumin. And we're going to add
Our
a
favourite.
generous amount of Olsen's sea salt flakes in there.
Yum.
Generous
Look at that.
amount. I love it. Oh, that's smelling so delicious
Isn't it
already.
great? Oh,
There we go.
love a bit of sea salt.
And then we're adding our oil, our olive oil into the mix
Extra
as well.
virgin.
Extra virgin, just like mine.
Yeah, well, well, look, it's true. No, she's right, guys. I'm just going to bite my tongue.
There we go. And now we're going to blitz that up.
And that's it. Simple as that.
So now that you've blitzed it all up,
Wow.
you want it to be a little bit more watery.
Okay.
And that is why we're going to put the lid back on. That is why we kept the water that was in our cans of chickpeas.
Oh, isn't that clever?
So we're slowly going to add a little bit at a time just to give it a little bit more creaminess.
A creaminess.
Yes. So just add a little bit in.
Wow. Wow, you can see how creamy it's getting.
Add a little bit more. And there you have it. Now you can see that it's a little bit more
Oh my
creamy.
goodness, yes. Oh, Conchita, it
Not
looks like
so
I need
chunky.
to try.
You
Should
can
I
try. You
I
can
better
try
do a
this
little, quick
one.
little try.
Quick little try. How is it?
Perfect. That is absolutely
Amazing.
amazing. You've outdone yourself. Outdone yourself,
Fabulous.
Conchita.
And then we're going to plate this up. But before we do that, Prada, let's get into your
Alright, now
cocktail.
Conchita, you know how much I love a collaboration.
Oh, yes,
I
a collab.
do, a collab for the people at home. Well, Four Pillars Gin and Olsen Salt have paired up and made the most incredible little combination, and it is a rare dry gin and a rare dry gin salt
From Olsen.
from Olsen's,
Yes.
and we are going to pair them up and make this delicious drink. So firstly, we're going to start with 2 shots. Yes, not 1, but 2 shots of our rare. Oh, pop goes the weasel. Rare dry Four Pillars Gin.
Over ice?
Over ice, of course.
Yes.
Straight into the shaker, Conchita. And you know me, I quite often do,
You
2
do
shots,
you do add
and
a
then I just do.
You
Oh, there
add-
it
you add a
goes.
little
I love
extra.
that. You know what I'm like.
You know,
You
you're
know
a
what
girl with a little bit extra.
I am, and then
are.
Conchita, this is a little bit of Cinzano.
Oh, very
a
nice.
bit of Cinzano.
Extra dry.
Cinzano was going to be my drag name.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, it should have been. And then we put just a 15 ml, just a little
small
half
shot,
shot. You know,
yes.
it's not the hero of the drink, so we just chuck that in there, just like so.
Very nice.
And then all we've got to do is shake it up.
Oh, shake, shake,
I
shake.
know, isn't
Here
that
we
amazing?
go.
Here we go.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Now that that's been shooketh, Conchita, we're all about that.
Shook
We
it.
pour that into our glass. All right, here we go. Pouring that into the glass.
Ooh.
Look at that. Just
Look
looks
at that.
divine. Absolutely divine.
It's
And
one of those things that you could just be waiting for your husband at home with this
just
drink
casually
ready.
having a little sip of that.
No, not having a sip for the husband.
Oh, for him.
Oh, you're a modern
Oh,
wife.
no.
You're a modern wife.
Oh, you got to drink first. Now, I have got, what I've got here is some dehydrated orange, which you can just throw in the oven, or if you get really drunk and you feel like doing some online shopping, you can get yourself a dehydrator and
very
dehydrate it. Now, I'm just going to put a little half an orange in there, just a little half an orange. And I've got the absolutely gorgeous, and you can all have a little look at that.
Wow.
That is the Olsen Salt Rare Dry Gin Salt.
Wow.
And I'm just going to go just a little pinch of that in there. Oh, look at that. And I can't wait for you to try this, Conchita.
Isn't that fabulous?
All right, go on. You go first.
No, you go first.
No, all
I
right,
insist
I'll
you
go
have
first.
it.
Okay, so you want me to have it?
Yes.
All right,
take
Conchita.
it.
Cheers, everyone.
How is
Oh,
it?
my goodness. That is like the perfect drink.
Okay, guys, so now we're just frying up the chorizo, getting it nice and crunchy. I like it very well done, so I'm going to get it nice and crunchy, and then this is going to go all over on top of our hummus, which makes it so delicious. And now we're putting on top our chorizo crumble.
Oh my goodness, I wish you could smell this at home. It just smells
It's
insane.
delicious, isn't it?
Oh,
And this is really bringing together 2 cultures, the Middle Eastern and the South American.
oh, yum.
And the best thing is, like, when you pick at this, you just get all that yummy chorizo and the creamy hummus coming through. So there you have it, my easy homemade hummus topped with chorizo crumble.
Oh, and my Olsen's Rare Dry Gin Salt Martini.
Amazing!
So good.
So let's give it a try.
Oh, let's get into
Let's
it,
get
Conchita.
into it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, make sure you
Look
get
at
some
that.
chorizo
Ooh.
in there. Oh.
A huge thank you to Olsen's for their generous supply of salt and seasonings.
Head on over to olsons.com.au to support Australia's oldest family-owned and operated salt company.
Our recipes have never tasted so good.
Si quieres saber qué soy.
Hi guys, Prada and Conchita here. Head on over to the Sydney Drag Queen YouTube channel and check us out in the kitchen.
Click the subscribe button so you stay up to date with all of our fabulous recipes.